I have some very, very interesting news for you. Okay, so Meghan Markle, she obviously is claiming that she took the dress, the green dress, and the reason for that was because she was going to be archiving it. She was not walking away with that dress. It was just for the purpose so that nobody else would buy that dress or would have that available. Even though this in of itself is so bizarre because looks like Meghan Markle doesn't want her fan to wear her dress. Forget about that. So this is what she is claiming, that no, I did not walk away. I archived it so that it will not be available on Amazon or eBay. Okay, get it. But here is the thing, guys. Here is the thing. One source said the archiving thing by anybody for that matter is an etiquette that doesn't even exist. Means nobody, no celebrity, no royal, normally do that. Royal archiving. It doesn't even exist, according to one source. However, it is believed Variety is not exactly fretting, as an insider described such a move as a weird, quote-unquote, a weird thing to do without asking, since I doubt they would have said no.
Generated for years now that she allegedly took things off the set of the Variety shoot without Variety's permission. The initial claim was made in 2024 on Andrew Gold's Heretics podcast that she did not return a lot of stuff after she wore, it for a very high profile photo shoot that we believe is Variety. And so, no, we're not going to respond in the same way when there were reports that you took something that didn't belong to you.
Now, this is according to RadarOnline.com. They have said, quote, the fashion source explains, quote, it's not uncommon if talent loves something from a shoot that they ask to keep it or purchase it. They would normally be offered a discount if it's something the designer can't part with or a sample that needs to be returned. Last year, journalist Vanessa Grigoriadis claimed the former royal took, quote unquote, a lot of stuff after she wore it in a very high-profile photo shoot. Quote, what's shocking about hearing these kinds of alleged stories is that somebody who is living in a 15 million mansion, 15 million plus mansion in Montecchio, who has just had $100 million deals, would care enough to take home some jewelry and clothes from a photo shoot that she can clearly afford, she wrote. So this is what the journalist wrote. She's blasting Meghan Markle. There is no doubt about that. Quote, just not to do that step at all, Grigoriadis fumed about Markle's refusal to play by the rules. As for how the discoveries were made after Meghan's photo shoot, Grigoriadis spilled, quote, what I heard is that the people who were running the shoot returned all the different clothes, not thinking about it. And several months later, the designer said, oh my God, wait a second. Where is this dress? Where is this piece of jewelry? How did it not get back here? End quote. She continued, the journalist continued, quote, it never even occurred to anybody that she, Meghan, would be the one who would potentially take it. And what I heard is she justified this by saying she did not want anyone to sell the clothes or jewelry on eBay.
She wants to be treated like a royal, and she does not want to act like a royal. A royal does not accept freebies. A royal, if they received gifts at the palace, if somebody sends something unsolicited, a designer that's trying to, make a name for themselves, it's returned to sender immediately. And that was one of Meghan's biggest issues. Meghan, who used to sit on her laptop in Toronto and email Bobbi Brown Cosmetics and say, please send me free makeup and I'll blog about it. This woman that has pursued this influencer life where you do receive free product and then you brag about getting whatever PR package you did, was having to return items because now she was a duchess. And Tina Brown writes about this in the palace papers, how angry Meghan was that she couldn't keep the items that were sent to her at the palace.